So, welcome back, guys, to another podcast. And today we have a guest. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Mr. Catrone, health and PE teacher here at John Adams, and I'm very excited to be on this podcast.
Yes. And today we'll be doing a debate-ish. No, it's not gonna be like A is better than B or C, but it's gonna be like what?
Go on. I was gonna say that's normal debate here and there.
Yeah, here and there. But it'll be like, would people rather watch horror movies at home or their comfort, or they'd be kind of like rebellious and watch it in the theater?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
I have an answer to that. It really doesn't matter. Horror movies are horror movie for me.
That's just you personally. But shall we get into it?
I always stop it.
That's you. But like, so the first debate is, why do people find horror movies calming, or do they find it as an event? Like, does that actually make sense?
Kind of, yeah. You want me to take that one?
Sure, you can start.
All right, well, in my experience, I do notice some people do feel that horror movies are more of a calming nature, or they prefer to watch it because they enjoy it, or they feel like they can have a good time watching it and they're not really too scared. For me in particular, it's more of an event. If I'm going to see a horror movie, first of all, I'm probably scared. Okay. I'm big. Yeah, big scaredy cat with horror movies. But I have seen some good ones. And when I do go see horror movies, it is an event where we're all pumped up to go. I remember going to the movie theaters when I was younger. I don't know if you guys know that movie Insidious. Have you ever heard of Insidious before?
Sounds familiar.
I think they made like a bunch of them after. But I saw the first one in the theaters. I think it was in high school. So I had to be like maybe 15 years old. So I was around your age, right? How old are you guys?
I'm 17.
17, I'm sorry. Okay, so around your age. And I went to the theater, a bunch of friends, and saw the first character, I guess the Insidious character. Didn't make it through the movie. Ended up walking out. I was terrified. But it was probably my first real experience of going to the movies and seeing a scary or horror movie. And yeah, that was my experience. And then I watched Fast and Furious 5 from the...
Replacement?
Yeah.
Replacement.
Yeah, and back then you could go into movie theaters, kind of just like sneaking in. It was a little easier. Nowadays it's not as easy, but
Yeah.
I was able to watch that movie. I was waiting for my friends to get out. But yeah, that's my experience.
What I mean?
I go there for the events, really. I'm there for the scares. Like, I haven't went to a movie theater recently. And in fact, I haven't watched any movie recently.
Wait, did you actually at least watch Terrifier yet?
No. I was supposed to. I'll probably do it over the break.
You won't.
Yes, I will.
You should.
You said that last time.
I
You said that
definitely
last
should.
time.
I wanted to from a while ago. I actually wanted to watch them. I just never did.
I'm gonna make you remind you later.
She's like,
I will.
oh, shit.
So what about you, Audio? Audio.
What about you?
What do you think?
You go to the movies for
Do you really do it so? Wait, do you find it calming, or as an event?
Probably at an event, I would say. Since I don't know.
So you go for the scares.
Just for the
Yeah.
scares?
I feel like a lot of people have to do that.
Yeah.
Like if you want to go see a scary movie, and especially if you're going to the theater, you want to go there like screaming.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you can't just go there and be like, oh, that's funny. Like you're going there like, oh, like, and you're on the edge of your seat the whole time.
Yeah.
I feel like that's definitely what people want to do.
I mean, me personally, it's more of a 50-50, because
Mhm.
there's some movies that are supposed to be scary or be more calming, but there are some times during movies that I do get like a little jumpy,
Yeah.
but it's mainly just a bit calm.
Definitely.
I feel like there was a goofy horror movie.
Scary movie?
a goofy one.
Scary Movie was pretty goofy.
Oh, so, okay, that's
Yeah,
what.
And then
that's
I think they
like-
made like 6 of them or whatever.
I
But
thought they made like they made 5 or 6, but they also made a haunted house. They'd be adding
it's-
on to the.
Really?
There's like 2 haunted house movies.
See, I like those movies because it's scary, but it's also funny. You
Also, I
know.
don't know why, but when you sorry to interrupt.
No,
you,
dude, you're good.
But I don't know why, but when you said Goofy, I immediately thought of the Disney character.
I was talking about Mickey Mouse? Oh, man. Don't give people ideas making a Mickey Mouse horror movie.
They already did. It's called Mousetrap.
That's even worse.
What?
There was a horror movie for Mickey Mouse called Mousetrap. Look it up if you don't believe me.
Oh, I'm looking.
I believe it. I believe it.
People are making.
They're making it. They made a. I'm pretty sure they make a Peter Pan. They made a Winnie the Pooh. They made a
It
Mickey
was
Mouse.
last year.
They're making a They made a.
Oh, I'm gonna watch this.
They
I'm
made a
definitely gonna watch this
few.
one.
Probably for like Halloween time.
Yeah.
I would think so, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Like you didn't know?
No. This was
Or did
this
you
was
know?
last year.
I personally did not know. Now I know.
It's an hour
I
20.
thank you for that.
I mean, I watched like a few. I didn't watch it fully, but like
Okay,
the
wait.
beginning of it, and I laughed at it because it reminded me of Star Wars a little
Mhm.
bit.
hmm
But I didn't really watch it fully.
Right,
The
right.
rating is 17% Rotten Tomatoes.
Oof. I mean, who cares about
It
that?
just-
Who cares?
Seriously,
cares?
though,
Who cares?
It is.
That's literally it though. Just 17%.
Yeah, it's only 17.
I mean, I can't
Honestly, it's your
watch it.
personal opinion if you really think about
I'm
it.
still gonna watch it. I want to see how this is. I want to see stars. Though. Get stars.
But alright, so wait, when people say that it's calming, why do you think people say that it's calming?
Want me to take this one, or you got it? You got it, Marcus. Go
I'd
ahead.
say it's comfy because like it's not that jumpy, like it's not that scary to them or so.
I mean,
Kind
like, oh, sorry to interrupt you, but like, I'm just imagining someone to like finding like Pennywise or maybe
Oh no way, no way.
Saw as calming.
No
People
way.
do.
I know,
I've
but
seen
not.
someone who does actually.
Yeah.
Like, one of my friends. Pretty sure he still does.
It's calming. But I understand why
That
people
is-
find it like as a event.
Yeah, I think people find it calming because I think they enjoy it. I think they just personally enjoy horror films.
I think
You
he
know?
used to it.
Like I watched. Have you guys ever seen A Quiet Place?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so obviously that's not really a horror film; it's more of a thriller. But there is some scary jump scenes, and I don't feel calm watching it. But some people may think, hey, like that's not a scary movie; it's really eventful. Maybe they feel a little more calmer. You know?
In fact, I kind of want to play the game about the Quiet Place.
Did they really come out with a game?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
The thing is, it actually uses your microphone, so.
Oh, it's that one.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, how do they go about that? Using their microphone? Aren't they not supposed to talk?
You're not
You're not supposed to talk.
Oh wow. They should put it on VR. The VR, put it on the
That would
headset.
be interesting.
That'd be cool, right?
Yeah,
Just kind of seeing like you, and you can't say anything.
No, I'm searching up. Is it supported?
You should.
But what I'm just imagining is like the old movies like this The Shining all the way to what else? Like Frankenstein. Is that a horror movie?
I guess technically, yeah. I mean, those are older movies,
Yeah.
especially Frankenstein. That's super old. I don't think I ever really saw that.
Like just
Um,
thinking like old movies.
But I think back then it probably doesn't seem scary. Like if you would watch it right now, you probably wouldn't be as scared as maybe like The Conjuring now, right?
The
or
Conjuring.
or Insidious, right? Because
Did we talk about The Conjuring?
which one?
Wait, I believe we talked about The Conjuring. Yeah, we talked about it.
Did you? Yeah, that's a scary movie.
It's actually based on a true story.
I believe it. I 100% believe that. 100%.
there actually is proof. The movie, The Conjuring Devil Movie Do It actually has real life audio of the kid actually getting possessed.
Ooh. Yeah, no, that's definitely not my cup of tea. But
Be glad that we didn't request you to watch a movie. A horror movie.
I would have did it and gave you my synopsis on it. But
Like I know that you're not really much of a horror.
no,
kind of
more of a
person, so I
comedy
think that
thriller.
makes
I
it-
love thrillers.
so
I love
think that's
thrillers.
More appropriate.
Yeah.
I did make the outline.
That's okay. That's
I'm not
okay.
seeing anything for
No VR.
no VR.
See, that would be cool. See, I'm giving you the idea.
I
You
would
guys should make
definitely
it.
do though.
Make some good money. Make the VR Quiet Place. Patent it right now.
Maybe someone might actually will. To add on to what you said about the whole mic thing, that reminded me of a Michael Jackson ripoff version of one. So
Oh, I already know what you're talking about. There's multiple games that do that, in fact.
that's a true game, by the way.
Which one?
The Fireplace
Uh-huh.
game, but instead of the monster, there's like a zombie Michael Jackson.
Oh my goodness. Do they play Thriller the whole movie or game?
They don't.
You guys know Thriller, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Just want to make sure. I wanted to make sure that was that old. Okay. But yeah, I mean, I think the movies back then, if you would watch it now, you probably would be like, "Oh, this is silly." But compared to the movies now, because I think technology just got so much better. You know, it's more realistic.
Yeah.
You know.
So for our second debate, would people rather do it solo or as a group?
Ooh. Marcus, you want to take this one?
Like, it's either or for me.
Either or.
Most of the time, I stay in my room all day, even if I feel like watching a movie alone, I will actually watch a movie alone.
That's,
Okay.
I believe that. That's the sad part.
I will. Like, give me a chance. Give me a good movie. I'll do it alone.
Even a horror one.
Yes.
Wow. I give you a lot of credit.
What about you, Audio?
Like, my room is dark. I have...
Oh, you're setting the scene there.
Yeah. And on top of red LED lights. Yeah.
Whoa. Okay. Okay.
That's a bit excessive.
Big move there. I got it.
Red for blood.
Gotta set the horror move there. If I'm gonna watch a horror movie, you never know. I may actually do it late at night too.
You got a whole week off. You might as well. Unless you're ready to study. You're going to study all week?
No.
I
Oh
got
my.
You straight up honest. I love that. It's okay. You don't have to tell me.
Audio, would you rather do it solo or watch a horror movie with a whole group of people?
Cool people.
I agree.
Are you a chicken?
I agree.
Huh?
You doing it because you're a chicken, or you just don't
I
like doing
wouldn't
watching it
say-
alone?
I wouldn't say it's because I'm a chicken. Cause think about it. If I'm going to scare / traumatize myself, why not just share with other people?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Knowing you probably scare people while people are watching the horror movie.
No, I would not.
He would.
No.
You would.
I couldn't handle that. There's no way.
Come on, like.
You
Yes,
told you.
And besides, you really think about it, if the creatures in the movie start coming into real life, I have a whole party
You're just
with
booking.
me.
You're just booking it. Knowing you'll book it.
No.
Yeah.
I've known you since
Come
6th
on.
grade, and knowing you'll book
No,
it.
no, no. Realistically, where could you go?
Nowhere, really. I guess you think about it, yeah.
There's multiple exits. There's multiple exits in a theater.
No, yeah, like, let's say you're at home and you're the group of people, and that happens.
It's your home, then you will know where the exits are. Some places where are safe, and some other places.
Unless the creatures are blocking the exits.
Yeah, because anything like both, we really think about it, like inside your house is just as dangerous as being outside. But at least being inside your house, like you actually have like way more materials and stuff. Besides,
It's
you know,
true.
You have a group of friends with you as well. So
Sacrifice.
Oh, what, you gonna jump the monster?
do what
Don't
Kevin did in
agree.
Home Alone.
yeah, exactly.
Gotta get strategic.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I would have to go with a group, honestly.
Yeah.
And that's because I'm a chicken. And I'm man enough to say that. But no, I agree with you. Like if if let's say hypothetically these creatures become real or your imagination just explodes,
Yeah.
you got to be in a group. Because if you're by yourself and you're fighting 3 creatures, what are your odds? Not high, right?
Yeah.
Not high.
I mean, if you think about it logically, zombies, they're pretty much dead, so all you do is wait it out, and then their body would just slowly decompose.
Does that happen in The Walking Dead?
Yeah, but
Oh, Walking Dead. I love that show.
no,
If they're
but
dead
Walking Dead.
bodies. Plus, zombies are either from hospitals or die in their own rooms, so they're and there's wait it out. Am I wrong?
yeah, but like, do you
That
not
drifted.
know how
That
long?
drifted.
Like, do you know how long like decomposition takes?
Takes a while, yeah.
Yeah.
And there's wait it out.
Have you guys watched The Walking Dead or The Last of Us?
No, I haven't watched either.
I watched
Okay,
Walking
so-
Dead, but not The Last of Us.
The Last of Us is a great show. I'm not sure if you guys are old enough to watch it, but I'm sure you guys don't care. But both are based off zombies and how you have to handle them, and it's pretty scary. But it's very, very exciting. And there's different ways of handling zombies. And we could really dive into a rabbit hole here, but
I mean, didn't we do that podcast with zombies?
you didn't invite me on that one?
I was thinking it's in season 1.
Oh.
I didn't.
I would have killed that one.
No, that was.
I would have killed that one.
That was last year.
I think we did it on season 1 when we were still
Last
new
of
to
Us?
it.
Is this season 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is cool.
The
nice.
last season here doing audio engineering.
That's awesome. That's fun.
I think we only have
Yeah.
like 20, 21 episodes.
That's a lot of episodes.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
I think.
Boy, the group ahead.
We're the group ahead by having like a little bit of a carry of people together.
I think season 1 lasted 22 episodes.
And we're on episode 16.
Yeah, we're 16 now.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Maybe we should add more. The thing's gone again. I just realized. I wonder why it fell so fast.
At this point, just hold it. Just hold the mic.
Does it look like it's falling?
But like, fine. You didn't know.
Can you hear us now in your headphones?
No.
Oh, are you listening to music? That's fair. That's fair.
Make sure the audio doesn't go up.
Of course.
But if you were to actually have to do it solo, for example, if someone offers you like a certain amount of money,
Ooh, okay.
and you're another thing, the only way to do it is to actually watch it by yourself,
Mhm.
no one else in the movie theater, or maybe like a few people
In a movie theater?
in the movie theater.
Okay, okay.
Not in the comfort of your home.
Oh boy.
In the movie theater, they pay you like, let's say like hypothetically, 1,000 all the way to 1,000,000.
I'm doing it.
It's not that.
I'm doing it 100%.
It can't be that bad.
And you have to
Listen, I could suffer for a little bit. Okay, I could figure it out.
Like
Maybe
an
like a 3-hour
hour or
movie.
so.
Okay. All right, we gotta talk price.
Well,
All right.
1,000 to 1,000,000? Is it random?
Yeah, it's a random movie.
No, like the prices. Like
It's just random.
the price.
That's the price range.
The higher the amount, the scarier it is. The lower the amount, the least scarier
Okay.
it is.
Okay.
Put me
Oof.
through all the Terrifiers. and Give me a.
Because I thought.
Give me
Like,
the-
Terrifier's not scary.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. I was gonna say.
That's
is
more of a
all
1,000
them?
range.
Give me all of
I thought
them.
it would be like it random like 1,000 to like 1,000,000 after you watch it. So like, so you could like watch this like
Or
this fear or
I see what you mean by that. It's like every movie you watch, you get 1,000.
No, like it was random. Like after you watch the movie, the amount you get will be random, between 1,000 and 1,000,000. That's what I thought you were.
That's a
saying.
big
What did you
range.
think of
Yeah.
Big price. It?
Yeah.
Oh, it is a little scary. Yeah. It's interesting because
Wait,
I-
which it?
All of them.
is there only 2?
There's one that came out in 1930s.
Oh, the older one. Okay.
All the way to the one that I think it's 2013.
But didn't they come out with a second one recently? Okay, so it for me definitely scary because like I said, I am chicken, but at the same time, I think it's
Get up.
looking it up now.
Yeah. Okay, so there's only 2.
There's 3. There's the one that. There's 1. There's 3.
Probably like a remake.
There's It Chapter 2, and the old one.
Hmm.
I'm talking about the newer ones, so I know there's only 2 of those, but then there's a.
I'm not sure if you realize that in one of the It movies, the new ones,
Hmm.
Pennywise actually walked a little bit or trying to grab someone,
Right.
but that's the only time you actually see Pennywise move.
Right.
Walk.
Hmm.
Not sure if you realize that.
No, I didn't actually. And I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I ever really looked into the movie. But at the same time, I know he is pretty much like an alien, right?
No.
Who's been?
Pennywise is a demon.
Okay, so a demon, but he's been here for a long time, right?
I'm pretty sure there's a conspiracy theory of like how Pennywise and Mary Poppins are kind of similar.
Really?
Poppins?
Mary Poppins.
Sweet Mary Poppins.
I've never heard of this.
I did not know that.
You don't know that one?
Didn't know that one. No.
There's a conspiracy theory that they're kind of similar.
Oh my goodness.
Because one always causes fear, while the other one always causes happiness.
Okay.
So it's like the
and
opposite.
they always
yeah.
appear like flying down on a balloon.
That's true. Okay,
Or
that's true.
Flying.
Right. Or floating.
And they always disappear once they always complete their job.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you could definitely see like the similarities
Okay,
there.
I see that now. I definitely see that.
Sweet Mary, huh? Wow. But yeah, it kind of makes sense if you think about it.
Like one's fear, one's happiness.
Same objective.
And they target little kids, but they always come back when they're older.
Right. Oh, that was the second one, right? For it, the second one they were older. Wasn't the kid from Stranger Things was in there? Finn Wolfhard.
Don't get mad. I've never seen Stranger Things.
Oh my
I've
goodness.
never seen Stranger Things.
Have you guys seen Stranger Things?
I have not.
A little bit.
Oh my. Have you seen it? Okay, so
It's never brought myself
if
to
I
watch it.
so podcast homework.
Okay,
Okay, here comes the teacher out in me. Okay, watch Stranger Things, please, before the next season comes out. It is incredible.
This is the last season that we're gonna do.
Yes, you have a lot of footage to watch,
Okay, so
and it's enjoyable.
next podcast.
We can probably-
Oh, get me on here for that.
For the last one.
Okay.
If you could have another guest, I would love to come
I'm
back.
pretty sure Miss Reed will allow us.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, no, I would love to talk about Stranger Things. I love Stranger Things.
Yeah, you can tell by your enthusiasm.
Yeah. But yeah.
Probably get my brother in here if he watched. No, he's gonna graduate by then, most likely.
Plus, there's only teachers and no student guests. They need to be free of PhD.
My brother's free this period as well.
No student guests.
He's already home right now. Like he's left me here.
When you guys go to the movies, is there a particular like snack routine or
I just go for popcorn.
just popcorn, right?
Just go for popcorn.
Either like for me personally, if depends on who I'm with.
Mhm.
My sister always gets like those chocolate the cookie dough things.
Ooh, those are good. Those are good.
And that's what her go-to is.
Mhm.
My father, he would always do those pretzels with cheese dip.
Oh, those are good too. I usually do the Bunch of Crunch. You ever seen those before? You know the Crunch Bar?
Oh, yeah.
So they made, I don't know how old it is, but they made like little candies, like little crunch of the crunch.
Yeah.
That's weird to say, but yeah. And then you put that with popcorn. That's my go-to every
Mix
time.
them?
You could, but then it gets all like the chocolate melts if the popcorn's hot with the butter, right?
Yeah.
So I like to keep it separate, you know.
Just out of curiosity, how much butter do you put on popcorn?
A good amount.
What's
Let's
the
just leave it there.
appropriate
Let's leave
amount
it
of
there.
butter?
Listen, you're talking to a health teacher right now, okay?
Ignore the hell for now.
Yeah, all right, you can ignore it. You drown it, okay? You drown it. You drown it.
Absolutely drown it. Again, yes, like y'all said, it's the only acceptable way.
Yeah.
It's like, it's kind of like
If it's like a paper bag, you don't drown it too much because so the butter don't sink through. But if it's a carton, if it's like a carton, then I don't care.
nah. At that point, just double up. Just get 2 of those exact same paper.
That's true. You could do that. That's not.
Double, triple up the bags.
Yeah.
So you have to worry about.
As long as you don't have more butter than popcorn, I think you're
Yeah.
good. But you want to make sure the butter hits every piece of those kernels. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
You gotta at least get some of that, and then throw a little salt. Maybe they have flavors now, the little powder flavors. They didn't have that when I was a kid. Now they have those. So you guys are growing up in a good time. Any other
We're
questions?
running a little bit low on time.
Okay.
Since we do have a little bit of time, we could answer the question that I said in the intro,
Okay. Do one more.
which is, would you rather stay at home while watching movies or go to movie theater?
Oof. Okay.
Staying at home.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
I'm lazy.
Not surprised. I am not surprised.
I'm lazy. I'll stay at home any day.
Honestly, there's lots of benefits for both options here, because on one hand, you have your house.
The comfort of your house.
Yeah, because less money to use.
Mm-hmm.
You can basically get food whenever you want.
Yeah.
You can pause the movie whenever you want. And again, you're in the comfort of your own home.
That's true.
So you can literally just like be laying down with a blanket, having the scene completely set. But like with a movie on the other hand, like you got the big screen, you know.
The surround sounds.
It's true. There's there's pros and cons.
Yeah.
There's pros and
The
cons.
sounds, the like you get more
Like the 3D,
immersive.
4D.
Hmm?
The 3D movies and 4D movies. The lights flickering.
The lights been flickering.
Yeah. Yeah.
You could do that at your own house if you have someone stand by the lights
Mhm.
and just flicker at certain moments.
Or just,
And then you
I
guys
actually
rotate, you
said
could do that too.
Because the lights were actually flickering.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
That's so much. That's kind of like unnecessary work in my opinion.
Well, yeah, it definitely is. But if you really want to set the tone, but for me, I think I would stay home because it's just scary.
And what if we have one of those houses that has like the switch there to see like how bright you want the room?
Yeah.
Could do that too.
I only have that in my living room.
That's pretty cool. And you also have the LED lights, right?
Yeah.
You really set the tone there.
Yeah,
Like, what is this scary color? Is it red?
Yeah.
Red's
Yeah.
gotta be the scary
You
color,
can
right?
have the lights. Like
I have them on red all night.
you have the colors that correspond to like what's happening on the TV.
That's
Yeah.
yeah, that's true.
Like that's so cool.
Hmm.
Like the thing is, my living room is basically fully decked out with LEDs.
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah, because the TV completely decked out with lights. Like the color syncs with what's going on the TV,
Mhm.
and so does the walls. So you have that entire thing set up.
Oh wow. That take you a while to set up.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Me and my dad had to pretty much take an entire weekend to do that.
Oh wow, that's a project.
When
Yeah.
did you do that? Was it during middle school or sometime during high school or elementary?
During high school, like I think last summer we really started doing it because like we started really doing it like 2 years ago, but like now we kind of dialed it to 11 last year. So
That's cool. It's awesome. Yeah, I think watching at home and just have that, like you said, the comfort, especially with a scary movie. But if you're in the movie theater, and like you said, the different types of like movies you could watch, like if it's IMAX or something like that, definitely like really like gets you into it.
yeah,
Like it puts you in the reality of the movie.
Oh, Jesus.
what are y'all whispering about?
The daily photo. I can find one.
To give you info, if that one doesn't actually edit it out, he would always put like photos to the camera.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's cool. Are they funny photos or?
It's funny to you.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah. I do laugh at some silly stuff.
Okay, so I got.
I think you should put that to the camera.
During the outro. You're gonna hate me.
I don't
He
know.
doesn't even know it yet.
I don't.
Yeah,
I gotta figure out what you're showing us.
Yeah, we're gonna figure it out.
editing.
It's your turn to do the outro.
I don't even have the script. I don't remember what you say. I can't even say that's another legend full of the shadows, can I?
You can't. Well,
Mm-hmm.
that's always what we do with the outro, though.
I'm talking about no legends.
Is it though?
Okay, if you say it, like, does that really count?
Does that?
I don't care.
you're just like nonchalant.
You're just
I like this guy.
So.
Yes, I am just the audio guy.
That we always drag into the podcasts.
Yeah, you
Say,
always do.
you say we, then you mean I.
I do it sometimes, but you're the one who mainly does it.
It's mainly just Marcus that
I
tries
do it
to-
all the time.
I do it sometimes.
Yeah, like it's just mainly him. He's the main culprit. You're just you're the side character in this case.
Ouch.
I don't know what else. I don't know what other way to put it.
Who's doing that?
You. Here.
I can't read that. I'm blind.
Wow.
Boy.
I'm blind.
Anyways, that's pretty much all we have. Either due to time or us actually finishing our debate. If you do agree with anything that we said,
Comments are shut off.
I guess let us know if you can actually do the comments or yeah. Thanks again for agreeing to be our guest.
Thanks for having me.
And
This was fun.
would you like to do the honors about doing the last part of the?
Sure. What is it?
That's another legend pull out of the shadows.
What is it called? Another legend?
And
Pulled
that's
out of the
not-
shadows.
and that's another legend of shadows.
And that's another legend pulled out of shadows.
Let's go. So we got a raccoon here. We got a nerd raccoon.